Morning, students. Today we will discuss about another chapter, carbon and its compounds. Carbon and its compounds means compounds of carbon. So here compounds of carbon means the food you eat and the clothes you wear, the cosmetics you use. These are all carbon compounds. That means మనం తినేటటువంటి ఫుడ్, మనం ధరించేటటువంటి క్లాత్స్ అండ్ కాస్మెటిక్స్ అండ్ ఫ్యూయల్స్ used to run the automobiles like bikes and cars, petrol, diesel, like this. These are all carbon compounds. These are examples for carbon compounds. So now we studying of carbon now here. So generally carbon is a non-metal. Carbon is a non-metal. Okay, ఇప్పుడు కార్బన్ గురించి స్టడీ చేయాలి మనం. సో కార్బన్ ఈజ్ ఏ నాన్ మెటల్, రైట్? సో హియర్ it belongs to 4th group element. It belongs to 4th group. It belongs to 4th group or 14th group. Okay, the elements of this group, the elements of this group contains 4 valence electrons. 4 valence electrons. Okay, the element which belongs to 4th group, that must be contains 4 valence electrons. Once again, carbon is a non-metal. This carbon belongs to 4th group. It belongs to 4th group and it contains 4 valence electrons. Like that, elements of this 4th group contains 4 valence electrons. Okay, let us write the electronic configuration of carbon. So carbon atomic number is 6. Carbon atomic number is 6. Its electronic configuration is 1s2, 2s2, 2p2. Carbon atomic number is 6. Its electronic configuration is 1s2, 2s. That means 2 plus 2 4, 4 plus 2 6. So 6 electrons arranged in the various atomic orbitals in the carbon. That means 1s, 2s, 2p. So here in this valence cell, this is valence cell of carbon. In this valence cell, carbon contains 4 electrons. 2 plus 2, 4 electrons. That means carbon has a 4 valence electron. Carbon has a 4 valence electron. So here, how many electrons lesser to the octet configuration here? Octet configuration means 8 electrons present in the valence cell. Means outermost orbit. Octet configuration ante 8 electrons present in the outermost orbit or valence cell. So here, in case of carbon, 4 valence electrons also present. 4 valence electrons are present. Here, 4 electrons lesser to the octet configuration. So octet configuration kante carbon dagra 4 electrons anedi lesser ga unnai. So here, carbon to get octet configuration, in its outer cell, it has to gain 4 more electrons. It has to gain it has to gain 4 more electrons to form C-4 ion. C-4 ion. Once again here, carbon has a 4 electrons lesser than octet configuration. So that's why to get octet configuration in outer cell, carbon has to gain 4 more electrons to form C-4 ion. So octet configuration exhibit చేయడం కోసము ఈ కార్బన్ 4 another electrons ని gain చేసుకొని C-4 ions ని form చేయొచ్చు. That is one case. So here then electronegativity of carbon is 2.5 only. Electronegativity of carbon is 2.5 only, and its nucleus contains 6 protons only. 6 protons only. Once again here, electronegativity of carbon is 2.5 only, and the nucleus of carbon contains 6 protons. So it would be difficult for nucleus with 6 protons to hold 10 electrons. That means here carbon atomic number 6. So here it contains 6 protons and 6 electrons. 6 protons and 6 electrons in the carbon. So here after gaining 4 another electron, it contains 10 electrons. But in case of protons, there is no any change. Okay, protons are not changed, but electrons are changed. That means here atomic number of carbon is 6. So that's why carbon contains 6 protons and 6 electrons only. 6 protons and 6 electrons. But this carbon, to get octet configuration, it has to gain 4 more electrons. To form C-4 ion. Okay, this point already I said that in previous classes. Okay, that means here if 1 electron is gained, that exhibits -1. 2 electrons are gained, that exhibits -2. 3 electrons are gained, that exhibits -3. But in case of carbon, here 4 more electrons are gained. So that's why it exhibits C-4 ion. This situation lo carbon octet configuration exhibit చేయడం కోసము 4 electrons ని gain చేసుకుంటుంది కాబట్టి it forms C-4 ion. అంటే ఎన్ని ఎలక్ట్రాన్స్ గెయిన్ చేసుకుంటే అన్ని మైనస్లు వస్తాయి. సో ఇక్కడ కార్బన్ 4 electrons ని గెయిన్ చేసుకుంటుంది కాబట్టి 4 మైనస్ వస్తాయి అన్నమాట. సో ఇట్ ఈజ్ పాసిబుల్ అవుతుందా ఒకసారి చెక్ చేద్దాం. సో కార్బన్ electronegativity is 2.5. So that means the attraction power of carbon is lesser. Why? Because electronegativity of carbon is lesser. Okay, next one, its nucleus contains 6 protons only. ఈ nucleus లో only 6 protons మాత్రమే ఉంటాయి. Okay, it would be difficult for nucleus with 6 protons. 6 protons ఉండేటటువంటి nucleus కి 10 electrons ని హోల్డింగ్ చేయడం అనేది it is very impossible. Okay, equal number of electrons, equal number of protons ఉంటే that is balanced. But in this case carbon has a 10 electrons and 6 protons. So 6 protons to 10 electrons ni holding చేయడం అనేది impossible. So here the formation of C-4 is also impossible. Okay, right. Here once again, carbon atomic number 6, its electronic configuration 1s2, 2s2, 2p2. Here carbon belongs to 4th group. So that's why it contains 4 valence electrons. 4 valence electrons. Valence electrons means the number of electrons in the valence cell. The number of electrons in the valence cell. That is valence electron. So in case of carbon, this is valence cell. This is valence cell. So here 4 electrons are present in the valence cell. So that's why carbon has a 4 valence electron. So carbon has 4 electrons lesser than octet configuration. So octet configuration kante 4 electrons lesser ga unnai. So to get octet configuration in outermost orbit, the carbon has to gain 4 more electrons to form C-4 ion. Carbon kunde oka option entante ikkada 4 more electrons ni gain cheskoni C-4 ion ga change kaavachu. So idi possible avutunda leda? Right. So electronegativity of carbon is 2.5 and its nucleus contains only 6 protons. Carbon lo atomic number 6 kabatti it contains 6 protons and 6 electrons. 6 electrons. So after gaining 4 electrons, it contains 10 electrons. 4 electrons gain చేసుకున్న తర్వాత దీని దగ్గర 10 electrons ఉంటాయి. 10 electrons ఉంటాయి. So the atom which has a equal number of protons and equal number of electrons, that would be balanced. So number of protons to number of electrons equal ga unte, that is balanced. So here 6 protons 10 electrons ఉన్నాయి అనుకోండి. ఈ 6 protons 10 electrons holding ఉండడం, that is impossible. So formation of C-4 ions also impossible. C-4 అనేది form కాదు. So another option, another case. Okay, the carbon loses this 4 valence electrons to get helium configuration. For example, helium atomic number is 2. That electronic configuration is 1s2. So helium also inert gas. So that's why it is also more stable. So carbon trying for getting helium configuration. Helium kuda inert gas kabatti, noble gas kabatti, that is also more stable. So carbon ku inko chance entante ఈ కార్బన్ వేలెన్స్ సెల్ లో ఉన్న 4 వేలెన్స్ ఎలక్ట్రాన్స్ లాస్ అయ్యి 1s2 కాన్ఫిగరేషన్ ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ చేయొచ్చమ్మా, సిమిలర్ టు ది హీలియం కాన్ఫిగరేషన్. ఈజ్ ఇట్ పాసిబుల్? ఇది పాసిబుల్ అవుతుందో చూద్దాం. సో హియర్ కార్బన్ లాసెస్ 4 electrons, it has to it getting 1s2 configuration and form C+4 ion. C+4 ion. Once again, carbon loses 4 valence electrons to form C+4 ion. C+4 ion. So this requires huge amount of energy. That means very large amount of energy. Very large amount of energy. Okay, right. So in case 1 electron loss కావడానికి some amount of energy మనం అప్లై చేయాల్సి ఉంటుంది. 4 electrons loss కావాలంటే very large amount of energy అనేది రిక్వైర్ అవుతుంది ఇక్కడ. This is not available under normal condition. Okay, this is not available in normal condition. So C+4 ions also does not form. So here the carbon atom to satisfy its tetravalency to form a covalent bond with other atoms or its own atom. Okay, once again I repeated here, carbon is a non-metal. It belongs to 4th group, so that's why it contains 4 valence electrons. So the elements of 4th group elements contain 4 valence electrons. Carbon also belongs to 4th group, so that's why it is also contains 4 valence electrons. Okay, let us see here electronic configuration of carbon. Atomic number is 6. Its electronic configuration is 1s2, 2s2, 2p2. So this is valence cell of carbon. In this valence cell, 4 electrons are present. So carbon has a 4 valence electron. Okay, to get octet configuration in outer cell, it has to gain 4 more electrons to form C-4 ion. But here, it would be difficult for nucleus with 6 protons. That means its nucleus, carbon nucleus has a 6 protons only. 6 protons only. So here, it would be difficult for nucleus with 6 protons to holding the 10 electrons. 6 protons undetatuvanti carbon ki 10 electrons holding is very impossible. So C-4 ion does not form. So another one is, ingo case ante ikkada it lost 4 electrons. These 4 electrons lost ayipoyi it forms C+4 ion. C+4 ion. So then valence cell lo unde 4 valence electrons lost ayipoyi C+4 ions form chestanu kuda chance undi ikkada. Mari adi possible avutunda ledo ikkada C+4 ions kavalante this requires very large amount of energy which is not available under normal condition. So that's why C+4 formation also impossible. So another thing is so carbon has to satisfy its tetravalency by sharing electrons. Carbon has to satisfy its tetravalency by sharing electrons. That means here it forms a different types of bond. This is it forms 4 covalent bond, 4 covalent bond with other atoms of elements. Okay, right. So first case is it forms 4 single covalent bonds. 4 single covalent bonds with atoms of same element. చూడండి కార్బన్ దగ్గర ఆక్టేట్ కాన్ఫిగరేషన్ కంటే 4 ఎలక్ట్రాన్స్ లోయర్ గా లెస్సర్ గా ఉన్నాయి కాబట్టి టు గెట్ ఆక్టేట్ కాన్ఫిగరేషన్ carbon gains 4. It has to gain 4 more electrons to form C-4 ion. So 4 electrons gain cheskoni C-4 form chesadaniki oka chance undi. But here the formation of C-4 is not possible. Why? Because carbon nucleus contains only 6 protons only. But after gaining 4 electrons, the 10 electrons present at the carbon. 4 electrons, already carbon atomic number 6. So that's why that contains 6 electrons. After gaining 4 electrons, 6 కు తోడుగా 4 electrons gain చేసుకుంటూ ఉంది. So at a C-4 condition, it has a 10 electrons. So at a C-4 condition, 6 protons, 10 electrons are present. So that would be very difficult for nucleus with 6 protons to hold 10 electrons. So C-4 is not possible. Another case is carbon loses 4 electrons to form C+4 ion. So C-4 formation does not possible. Adi possible kaadu. But C+4 aina possible avutunda ante that is also not possible. Okay, that is also impossible. Why? Because for formation of C+4 ion, a very huge amount of energy required. That means very large amount of energy required, which is not available under normal conditions. Normal conditions lo anta energy ni apply cheyadam anedi that is not suitable thing. So the formation of C+4 ion also is impossible. Okay, another condition. So ikkada 2 cases chusam. Okati formation of C-4 ion and formation of C+4 ion, both are impossible. Both are impossible. అది ఎందుకనే చూసాం. సో థర్డ్ ఆప్షన్ ఏంటంటే carbon has to satisfy its tetravalency to form covalent bond by the sharing of electrons. కార్బన్ ఎలా సాటిస్ఫై అవుతుందంటే ఎలక్ట్రాన్స్ షేర్ చేసుకొని 4 కోవలెంట్ బాండ్స్ ని ఫామ్ చేసి అది సాటిస్ఫై అవుతుంది అన్నమాట. ఓకే, దట్ ఈస్ సూటబుల్ థింగ్ హియర్. సో ఎలా అది సాటిస్ఫై అవుతుంది, ఎలా షేర్ చేసుకుంటుంది అనేది చూడండి. ఇక్కడ కార్బన్ ఫార్మ్స్ డిఫరెంట్ టైప్స్ ఆఫ్ బాండ్స్, either సింగిల్ బాండ్ ఆర్ డబుల్ బాండ్ ఆర్ ట్రిపుల్ బాండ్. అంటే సింగిల్ బాండ్స్ ఫామ్ చేస్తుంది, డబుల్ బాండ్స్ ఫామ్ చేస్తుంది, ట్రిపుల్ బాండ్స్ కూడా ఫామ్ చేస్తుంది. సో అది ఎలా పాసిబుల్ అవుతుందని ఇక్కడ చూద్దాం. ఓకే, హియర్ carbon forms 4 single covalent bonds with atoms of same element. Atoms of same element. Like this here. Here for example, CH4, CCl4, etc. Methane, tetrachloromethane or carbon tetrachloride also. So in methane, here this is hydrogen, 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 hydrogen. So here 1, 2, 3, 4. Carbon forms 4 covalent bonds with atoms of same element. Atoms of same element means here only hydrogen atoms are present. These are all equal. All are equal. Okay, hydrogen, 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 hydrogen. That means atoms of same element like this. And another one is carbon. Here is also the carbon forms 4 covalent bonds with atoms of same element. Same atoms ikkada bond form chestam chudandi. So this is one case. So another case is it forms 4 covalent bonds. 4 covalent bonds with atoms of different elements. So in case it forms 4 single covalent bonds with atoms of same element. In this case it forms 4 single covalent bonds. 4 single covalent bonds with atoms of different elements. Single ane raayaledamma, 4 single, not double, not triple. 4 single covalent bonds with atoms of different elements. Here like this example. Okay. Here in this case same type of atoms present in this here, but in this case different types of atoms. Hydrogen, chlorine, bromine. These are all different. So here there are two possibilities the formation of 4 single covalent bonds for the carbon. So carbon 4 single covalent bond form cheyadaniki 2 different conditions ikkada unnai. Okadenti single bond form cheyamlone 2 different conditions. First condition is it forms 4 single covalent bonds with atoms of same element. Same elements to kuda 4 single bond form chestundi. At the same time different elements to kuda avi single bond form chestayi. So this is first case. Okay, carbon has to satisfy its tetravalency with by sharing electrons to form covalent bonds. Okay, carbon then tetravalency means 4 valence electrons. So then tetravalency ni ela satisfy chestundante by sharing electrons to form covalent bonds. Electrons ni share cheskoni covalent bond form cheyadam dwara ఇది satisfy అవుతుంది. So carbon forms single bonds or double bonds or triple bond also form. So here this is single bond formation with 2 different conditions. Single bond formation with 2 different conditions. In the first condition, carbon forms 4 single covalent bonds with atoms of same element. Second condition is carbon forms 4 single covalent bonds with atoms of different elements. hydrogen, chlorine, bromine. So these are must be difference in the condition. So next one is next case. Okay, second one is carbon atom may form one double bond and two single bond. Carbon atom may form one double bond and two single bond. This is another condition. Carbon atom may form one double bond, two single bond. ఒక double bond form చేస్తుంది, two single bonds కూడా form చేస్తుంది. So example, ethylene. You take example here, ethylene. This is ethylene molecule. So this carbon forms one double bond, two single bond. This is double bond, this is single bond, this is single bond. That means carbon has to form here one double bond, two single bond. This carbon also, it has formed one double bond, two single bond. So another example, CH3CHO. Here, this carbon forms one double bond, two single bond. Okay, this carbon forms one double bond with oxygen. One single bond with hydrogen. This is also, this carbon also forms one triple bond with carbon and a single bond with hydrogen. In this case, the carbon forms one single bond with this carbon, triple bond with nitrogen. Triple bond with nitrogen. So it is also here, carbon atom also forms one triple bond and one single bond. So another option also present in this here. Here why? Because CH2 double bond C double bond CH2. This is also available. So here this carbon, two double bond formation takes place. So one double bond forms with carbon, another double bond forms with another carbon. So here this carbon forms for different variations, for different bonds with other atoms or on its own atom. So here, okay, around the ఏదైనా ఒకటే గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి, around the carbon there is presence of four bonds, either single bond or double bond or triple bond. ఏవైనా four. So for example, you like methane. In this methane, around the carbon atom there is presence of four single bonds like this 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is tetravalency is satisfied by the formation of single bonds with atoms of other elements. So in this case, around this carbon, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 bonds are present. So in this here, the tetravalency is satisfied by the 4 bonds around the carbon with other atoms are on its own. So in this case also, this carbon also 1, 2, 3, 4. You take any carbon. So in this case, so here carbon contains 4 valence electrons. So here, for satisfying the carbon, it has some different conditions. First one is, it has a 4 valence electron. That means it contains 4 electrons lesser than octet configuration in first condition. So it forms C-4 ion after gaining 4 electrons. Carbon lo octet configuration kante 4 electrons takkuva unnayi kabatti 4 electrons ni gain cheskoni C-4 ions ga form ayaniki chance undi. But it is not possible. This is impossible. Why? Because carbon has only 6 protons. So it would be difficult for nucleus with 6 protons to hold the 10 electrons. But 10 electrons ekkada vachayante carbon atomic number 6. So it contains 6 electrons and 6 protons. After gaining electron, it has 10 electrons. So these 6 protons anetivi ఈ 10 electrons holding ఉంచడం, that is not possible. So it is the formation of C-4 ion is impossible. So after next condition is carbon loses 4 valence electron, it forms C+4. If carbon loses 4 valence electron, it forms C+4. So that means here, for formation of C+4 ion, the required very large amount of energy is required, which is not available under normal condition. So carbon 4 electrons loss ayi +4 ga convert kavali, change kavali ante this require very more amount of energy. So under normal conditions lo ee more amount of energy it is not possible. So the formation of C+4 also impossible. So ఈ 2 conditions లో కూడా ఈ కార్బన్ అనేది సాటిస్ఫై కాదు. ఎందుకని? ఫార్మేషన్ ఆఫ్ C-4 is impossible, ఫార్మేషన్ ఆఫ్ C+4 also impossible. ఎందుకనే రీజన్స్ కూడా చూసాం. సో థర్డ్ కండిషన్ ఏంటంటే it satisfies tetravalency by sharing of electrons takes place and forms covalent bond. సో దీని వేలెన్స్ సెల్ లో ఉండేటటువంటి 4 valence electrons ని షేర్ చేసుకొని covalent bonds form చేయడం ద్వారా ఇవి సాటిస్ఫై అవుతాయి. సో how many bonds forms the carbon here? So carbon forms either single bonds or double bonds or triple bond also. So these different conditions you see here. So first condition, the carbon forms single bond with atoms of same element, or atoms of different elements also. Carbon forms single bonds with atoms of same element and atoms of different elements also. So carbon atoms form maybe form one double bond and 2 single bonds. One double bond and 2 single bonds కూడా form చేస్తుంది. So this carbon, it forms one double bond, 2 single bonds. It carbon forms one double bond, 2 single bonds. So another thing is, carbon atom may be form one triple bond and 1 single bond. Here like this, one triple bond and 1 single bond. Here also, one triple bond, 1 single bond. So 2 double bond formation also kuda there are chances. So overall ga around the carbon atom 4 bonds are present for satisfy the tetravalence. So carbon tetravalence satisfy చేయడం కోసం కార్బన్ చుట్టూ 4 bonds, 4 covalent bonds ఉండాలి. ఆ 4 covalent bonds అనేటివి either single bonds కావచ్చు, double bonds or triple bonds anyway. Okay, that is here the formation. So here, right, how do carbon atom form bond in so many different ways? But carbon atom different ways లో bond form చేస్తుంది. అది ఎలా form చేస్తుంది? So next I am going to discuss about another thing is excitation of carbon. excitation of carbon. So that means, let us see electronic configuration of carbon again. Carbon atomic number is 6. So its electronic configuration 1s2, 2s2, 2p2, like this. This is ground state electronic configuration of carbon. As per valence bond theory, the four unpaired electrons present in the carbon in excited state. That means in excited state. In 2p3, here four unpaired electrons present in the valence shell of carbon. That is excited state electronic configuration of the carbon. So here each carbon atom contains four unpaired electrons in its valence shell and forms four covalent bonds. Once again, each carbon atom has four unpaired electrons in its valence shell in excited state. In excited state, it forms four covalent bonds. మనం ఇప్పుడు వరకు ఏం చెప్పుకున్నాం? Carbon forms single bonds with atoms of same element or atoms of different elements, and carbon atoms forms one double bond, two single bonds. Okay, and another condition is carbon maybe forms one triple bond and one single bond. So here, how do the carbon atom forms different types of bonds? If a single bonds, double bonds, triple bonds, the carbon atom ఎలా form చేస్తుంది? How do you explain this point here? So here, in this excited state of carbon, as per valence bond theory, in its excited state, carbon has four unpaired electrons. Excited state lo carbon daggara four unpaired valence electrons untai. So that's why it is ready to the four covalent bonds with other atoms. Okay, why? Because it contains four unpaired electrons in its valence shell. So here, where this energy to excite the carbon comes here. So ఈ carbon excited state కి వెళ్ళడానికి ఎనర్జీ ఎక్కడి నుంచి వస్తుంది? ఈ పాయింట్ రేజ్ కాగానే ఇంకొకటి అర్థం కావాలి మీకు. We have to understand the excitation of carbon. It is not easily under normal conditions. So normal conditions లో ఈ కార్బన్ excited state లోకి వెళ్ళదు. మరి ఎనర్జీ ఎక్కడి నుంచి వస్తుంది? This is isolated atom. That means single atom. There is no any atoms within the carbon here. అంటే ఏ atoms కూడా కార్బన్ తో బాండ్ ఫార్మ్ చేయలేదు బిఫోర్ ది బాండ్ ఫార్మేషన్. ఓకే, సో 2s2, 1s2, 2s2, 2p2 కాన్ఫిగరేషన్ హియర్. ఓకే, మీన్స్ ఓకే, ఈ సింగిల్ కండిషన్ లో ఈ ఎగ్జైటెడ్ స్టేట్ కి వెళ్ళడానికి దేర్ ఇస్ నో ఎనర్జీ అవైలబుల్ హియర్. కార్బన్ దగ్గర ఆ ఎనర్జీ అనేది అవైలబుల్ గా ఉండదు. మరి ఆ ఎనర్జీ ఎక్కడి నుంచి వస్తుందంటే కార్బన్ when it is ready to the formation of covalent bond with other atoms and forms a bond. In the formation of a covalent bond with other atoms, some amount of energy released. That means bond energy. Okay, the energy required for the excitation of carbon, we gain the energy from the bond energy. Mari once again చూడండి, సింగిల్ గా ఉన్నప్పుడు కార్బన్ ఎగ్జైటెడ్ స్టేట్ లోకి వెళ్ళదు. వై? బికాస్ దేర్ ఈస్ నో అవైలబుల్ ఎనర్జీ ఫర్ ఎగ్జైటేషన్ ఆఫ్ కార్బన్ అండర్ నార్మల్ కండిషన్. ఓకే, మరి ఎప్పుడు అది ఎగ్జైట్ అవుతుందంటే ది కార్బన్ ఇస్ రెడీ టు ది ఫార్మేషన్ ఆఫ్ కోవలెంట్ బాండ్ విత్ అదర్ ఆటమ్స్. ఈ కార్బన్ రిమైనింగ్ అదర్ ఆటమ్స్ తో బాండ్ ఫామ్ చేసేటప్పుడు, అక్కడ బాండ్ ఫామ్ అయినప్పుడు కొంత అమౌంట్ ఆఫ్ ఎనర్జీ అనేది రిలీజ్ అవుతుంది. దట్ ఈస్ బాండ్ ఎనర్జీ. ఆ బాండ్ ఎనర్జీస్ నుంచి ఈ కార్బన్ ఎక్సైటేషన్ కోసం ఎనర్జీని గెయిన్ చేసుకుంటుంది అనమాట. సో ఇప్పుడు అర్థమైంది కదా, కార్బన్ వేరే ఆటమ్స్ తో బాండ్ ఫామ్ చేసేటప్పుడు మాత్రమే ఎక్సైటెడ్ స్టేట్ లోకి వెళ్తుంది. బిఫోర్ కండిషన్ గ్రౌండ్ స్టేట్ లోనే ఉంటుంది. ఓకే, వేరే ఆటమ్స్ తో బాండ్ ఫామ్ చేయడానికి వీలుగా ఉన్నప్పుడే ఆ బాండ్ ఎనర్జీస్ నుంచి వచ్చే ఎనర్జీని గెయిన్ చేసుకొని ఇక్కడ ది ఎలక్ట్రాన్ ఫ్రమ్ 2s టు ప్రమోట్ ది 2p ఆర్బిటాల్. 2s లో ఉండే ఒక ఎలక్ట్రాన్ 2p లోకి వెళ్తుంది అనమాట. దట్ ఈస్ ఎక్సైటెడ్ స్టేట్ ఆఫ్ ది కార్బన్. Excited state of the carbon. So here the energy gap between 2s and 2p is very small. That means this is 2s. This is 2p. Okay, the energy difference between 2s and 2p is very small. 2s orbital ki 2p orbital madhya energy difference is it is very small, but here when carbon atom is ready to form bond, it gain some amount of energy and it is going to excited state and forms a 4 unpaired single bond in this valence cell. So the energy difference between 2s and 2p is very small difference here. Okay, ఈ ఎనర్జీ డిఫరెన్స్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేయడం కోసం now you see the hybridization. So now we are going to hear hybridization topic. So here two different types of bonds present. 2s electron, 2p electron. In between the 2s and 2p there is a 4 unpaired electrons are here. So here hybridization means already this concept see in the chemical bonding chapter. So hybridization concept was proposed by Linus Pauling. Okay, so hybridization means here intermixing of atomic orbitals of nearly equal energies, intermixing of atomic orbitals of nearly equal energies to form same number of identical orbitals. Same number of identical orbitals. This concept is called hybridization. Okay, so here is forming identical orbitals. These identical orbitals are called hybrid orbitals. So already I am saying this definition: intermixing of atomic orbitals of nearly equal energies to form a same number of identical orbitals. అంటే ఎన్ని అటామిక్ ఆర్బిటాల్స్ అయితే ఇంటర్మిక్స్ అవుతున్నాయో అన్ని ఐడెంటికల్ ఆర్బిటాల్స్ ఫామ్ అవుతాయి. దట్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ హైబ్రిడైజేషన్. దీస్ ఐడెంటికల్ ఆర్బిటాల్స్ ఆర్ కాల్డ్ hybrid orbitals. That means new identical orbitals are called hybrid orbitals. So today we will discuss about shortcut method for find out the hybridization for carbon in the organic compound. Organic compound lo unde carbon hybridization ela find out chestam anedi oka shortcut method cheptanu. Tomorrow class lo ee hybridization malli explain chestam. So you take for example methane. Is very simple technique. If The compound contains only 4 sigma 1. 4 sigma 1, that is sp3 hybridization. Here 3 sigma bond, 1 pi bond. Suppose one compound contains 3 sigma bond and 1 pi bond, that would be undergoes here sp2 hybridization, sp2 hybridization, and 2 sigma bond and 2 pi bond, that is sp hybrid. It is very simple technique for identification of hybridization of carbon in different carbon compounds. Okay. For example, the carbon compound contains only 4 sigma bonds around the carbon. Okay, that is undergoes sp3 hybridization. For suppose it contains 3 sigma bonds, 1 pi bond. That type of carbon undergoes sp2 hybridization. For suppose it contains 2 sigma bonds, 2 pi bonds, that will be undergoes here sp hybridization. So you take one example here, methane. In methane, there is 4 sigma bonds, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sigma bonds around the carbon. So the carbon in methane undergoes sp3 hybridization. sp3 hybridization. And the next example, C2H4, ethylene. In C2H4, the structure of the C2H4 is, in this C2H4, 2 carbons and 4 hydrogens are present. So in this carbon, 1 sigma bond, 1 pi bond, sigma bond, sigma bond. So around this carbon, 1, 2, 3 sigma bond, 1 pi bond. 1, 2, 3 sigma bond, 1 pi bond. So it undergoes sp2 hybridization. So 3 sigma bond, 1 pi bond, that is sp2. It is also 1 sigma bond, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 sigma bond, 1 pi bond. So it is also undergoes sp2 hybridization. It is very simple technique. Okay. In ethylene, both carbon atoms undergo sp2 hybridization. Why? Because each carbon contains 3 sigma bonds, 1 pi bond around the carbon atom present in the ethylene molecule. So you take another example here. C2H2, acetylene. So in this structure, we see the structure of acetylene here like this. So in between 2 carbon atoms, there is presence of triple bond here. That means 1 single bond, 2 pi bond. 1 single bond, 1 sigma bond, 2 pi bond. So here is also 1 sigma bond. So around this carbon, 1, 2. 2 sigma bond, 2 pi bonds are present. 2 sigma bond, 2 pi bonds, that will be, that undergoes sp hybridization. So this is the sigma bond, this is another sigma bond. So here 2 sigma bonds are present, 2 pi bonds are present around the carbon. So it is also undergoes sp hybridization. It is also undergoes sp hybridization. It is very simple technique for competitive exams. Competitive exams lo question emantadante, how many number of sigma bonds and number of pi bonds in the given organic compound antadu. Oka given organic compound ichesi vaatlo ఎన్ని సిగ్మా బాండ్స్ ఎన్ని పై బాండ్స్ ఉన్నాయని ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయమంటే ఇలా చేయాలి. ఇంకో క్వశ్చన్ వచ్చేసి, వాట్ ఈస్ ద హైబ్రిడైజేషన్ ఆఫ్ కార్బన్ in the given organic compound? So that is suitable technique method, is very simple technique. Okay, once again, around the carbon 4 sigma bonds unte sp3, 3 sigma 1 pi bond unte sp2, 2 sigma bond 2 pi bonds unte sp hybridization. Okay, the same concept explained again in tomorrow class.